Malice has some nerve walking in here like they own the place, like they're God's gift to wrestling. They think they're some hot new thing, with their scary proclamations, bad boy and girl attitudes, and mean mugging. They're just a different flavor of the same dang thing that's been cooking for decades. And for my taste, their brand could use more seasoning. So we're gonna weaken Malice the old-fashioned way, by inviting them into the Order of Tradition and trouncing them in a tournament, the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival. A name that would be appreciated by someone who knows more of their wrestling history, thank you. And one that is fitting for a tournament with incredible stakes. I've been negotiating terms since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, and I've got Malice to agree. Every order, including Malice, enters their top competitors. If anyone except Malice wins, they've agreed to leave the Order of Tradition alone. Might be what they get in return if they win. If Malice takes the tournament, I told them we'd cede the Order of Tradition to them. No questions asked. I'm kicking the whole thing off with a battle royal for the last open slot. The Slam Bang Wild Card. Punk always says you're one of the strongest in Anarchy and put you in that battle royal to earn your way into the tournament. Just be careful. Obviously had to invite the Order of Shadows too. Not very slam bang without the whole island. I wouldn't be surprised if they have some extra aggression to take out on you, considering how everything went down in the IWC.
8 competitors from the 4 orders. Tradition, Shadows, Anarchy, and Malice. All vying for one wild card spot in the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival.
It might have an old school name for it, but this isn't some dusty barn in Amarillo circa 1921. Everybody saw what Anarchy did in the IWC. And now with Malice in the fold, these orders are ready to tear each other apart.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Corey. I love it. History and brutality all at once.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dunked out of the ring.
Attacking the knee. Owens taking in another punishing attack there.
Oh my gosh, that's gross. The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about. She created separation with the knee. Superstars setting up. Yanagi! Man, oh man. Kick to the gut. What now? Oh, what code red.
Absolutely devastating.
Ouch.
Kevin Owens has been
She retaliates. Effective counter. Counter on Lyons.
What a battle this has been. Uh-oh.
This battle's about to come to an end.
Bulldog! Uh-oh. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Fast press! Fast press! Fast press!
Nikita looking for the high risk from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Tremendous series of kicks. And she reversed it.
Come on, that's a bit dirty. Evades the attack. That'll scratch you up.
He gets back into the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, here we go.
And Lions with a split-legged leg drop. Warm up the bus. It's over.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turn.
Kick to the gut.
What
Now
now?
eliminated. Oh, what a code red. Lions is in the worst way now.
Come on, we're about to turn it on for the cameras. In 5, 4,
Usually I cue them.
3, 2, 1.
Odette Beaumont, you've crowned your wild card battle royal winner. So what's next for the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival? Are you and Cody Rhodes really prepared to give up control of the Order of Tradition if the Order of Malice wins?
Cathy, Cali, you're asking the gosh darn wrong questions. Why not, Odette? Is the Order of Malice prepared to admit, when they lose, that they're no more special than a gator in the Everglades?
Odette, is the Order of Malice prepared?
No, Cathy, Cali, but they should admit it. The Slam Bang Wildcard Battle Royal already proved it. My wildcard winner beat 7 other competitors, including 2 that Malice deemed their very best. You really think that Malice has better wrestlers just sitting back in Order of Malice catering, bored out of their minds, sucking their thumbs, and decided not to bring them?
Well, Becky Lynch said.
I don't care what Becky Lynch, who chose to put herself in this festival, said. Today, we should be celebrating our wild card who earned their way in. Now, excuse me, Cathy, I have one hell of a tournament to set up for, because the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival starts now.
She really moves with a gust of wind, doesn't she?
Do you know, Odette, what she's up to? That's not what I'm talking about. I think you meant to say that I look liberated. I have no shame in admitting that I went into a bit of a tailspin when circumstances led me to leave the Order of Tradition. But that spin led my tail to the doorstep of the Order of Anarchy. I'm done propping up people in power who use the rules to only further themselves. Why do people keep asking me that? Do you really have to break anything to dismantle systems of oppression? Huh? Can't we just politely nudge them a little? Like you! You won the wild card spot. You're making waves. But you're doing it in Odette's festival, so I wonder if you know what you're doing. Odette, smartest person I know, in or out of this business. She's always got both an endgame and an ulterior motive. And it usually puts her first. I mean, how do you feel about this deal she made with Malice? You're fighting for a chance at Tradition's safety, not your own. But Odette doesn't deal in feelings. She just uses people and assumes they'll come riding in, like always, whenever she needs help. Be careful around that woman. Because she will put a knife straight through your heart.
We're officially underway in the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival. And tonight's opener is a big one. Io Sky facing off against the wild card who survived a chaotic battle royal to earn this spot.
And let's be real, Michael, that win was no accident. You get through 8 competitors representing 4 orders battling it out, you've got something dangerous to offer.
Maybe Saxton, but now Io Sky is standing across the ring, and she's a proven master of the moment. If this wild card wants to stay in this tournament, they'll have to outplay one of the... Great balance out to the middle rope. Thunderous elbow.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. Whoa.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's outbursts tend to happen either after the match or backstage. So Io should be able to keep her cool here and channel any frustration that might come about.
Really working on the leg.
Yeah, very effective.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Hurricane Rana. She's starting to wear down here.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Oh, my gosh, that's gross.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
Toss. Oh!
Nietzsche's going for the cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
She is not done yet. Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
Io has lost any control of this match.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Front face lock.
Satisfaction!
Kick to the gut. What now?
Code red!
The lights are dimming for Sky.
Going for the cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament. Kick to the gut. What now?
Code red!
Can that finish Io?
And a victory here tonight!
Woohoo! That was a real slam-bang opening to a festival. The Order of Malice is honored by the warm welcome we received. It makes it oh so much easier to be invited in than bending each and every one of you to our will. Although, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little less fun. So I'm going to make up for it by single-handedly winning this tournament for Malice, bending each and every opponent in the ring and make them tap as they recognize my superiority. Now that is fun. Oh, one question, though, Cody. If you could send over a few measurements, I'm starting to get some ideas for redecorating. I want to get right to work when I wipe the Order of Tradition off the face of the island.
AJ Styles enters this round carrying more than just pride. As a member of the Order of Tradition, he could be the very person standing in the way of Becky Lynch, claiming this place for the Order of Malice.
And that's the real story here, Cole. Odette Beaumont created this tournament, and now it might be the very thing that hands Malice the keys to tradition. That's a lot on Styles' shoulders.
Let's not forget who's standing across the ring from him. This wild card has shocked the system more than once. They might have enough momentum to take things all the way.
Drop kick from behind! Targeting the arm now. And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back.
He really felt the impact on that one.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Something AJ Styles has to utilize if he wants to win this match is his incredible agility. The way AJ can fly around the ring can leave opponents stunned and create offensive openings for him.
I have to agree, staying agile and pushing the pace would be in AJ's favor here.
A twerk and a moonsault. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Shoulders up before two.
Wow.
Takedown awards him off.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
A knee right on the temple.
What a battle this has been. Uh-oh.
This battle's about to
come to an end. Stratisfaction. Kick to the gut. What now? Oh, what a code red.
I think that's all she wrote.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. The cover.
And this one is over.
I'm not surprised that Becky's plowing her way through opponents. But I'm a little shook that Jade got taken out in her round. She had a glimmer in her eye that made me think she could be the one to knock Becky out. You're up against Malice's solo Sikoa next. If Becky wins her round 2, it's a Malice versus Malice final. Then there's no way for us to pull this off. Yes, you will. Not that I'm stupid enough to think that winning will make Malice leave us alone. But it means we'll be able to pull off the real plan. This has never been about the festival. As much as I adore an excuse for pageantry and fuss, I needed an opportunity for Malice to show how they view their membership. There's a little side project that Cody's been working on, talking to members of Malice who didn't get chosen by their order to participate, seeing if they might want to rethink their allegiance to an order who lets them sit in catering. It's a tale as old as the sport. Someone jumps, thinking the grass is greener, and all they see is a different view of the fence. And in Malice's case, a cocky Becky Lynch proclaiming that she's the center of it all. Just can't lose it all on the way. Beat Solo. That's all there is to it.
The Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival tournament is down to its Slam Bang Western semifinal. And this match could very well be the most punishing yet.
Yeah, because it's featuring solo Sikoa, Cole. And if this wild cards run is going to continue, it'll have to be through one of the most cold-blooded competitors in the business. This is where reality hits.
Maybe, Corey, but this competitor has found a way to adapt to every challenge so far. This doesn't look like a long shot anymore, but a real contender.
Stop it!
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Solo Sikoa is a very intimidating and physical competitor in the ring. What would be your strategy for countering him, Corey?
I'd focus on trying to drain Sikoa's stamina. The less energy Solo has, the weaker his attacks will become. So go after his core, his back. Make it hard for him to draw full breaths.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Hooked up. Springboard.
Springboarding off the top into the bulldog. Kick to the gut. What now?
Will that be enough to end it?
She's psyching herself up now. Cover!
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Honestly, I don't see why you all have your panties in such a twist.
Our panties are twisted because we are one match away from losing whole island territory to the enemy.
You don't even trust your own to beat Becky, punk?
This isn't about that. Anything can happen in that final match. Malice isn't known for playing fair, and the risk's not worth the reward. A promise to keep tradition safe, only tradition. That Malice likely won't even honor.
Now you shush. First of all, you can do this. I'll fill them in on what we talked about, what Cody's doing. And the final match? None of you need to worry. I happen to have an ace in the hole.
Sure hope you're not talking about me.
You're in your old referee gear.
That you are.
I am.
Do we all have to comment on it?
Odette asked me to referee the final. Honestly, didn't know if I'd say yes. Interesting that the first time I've heard from you since I left tradition was when you needed something. Just like it always was.
That's never how it was, Marshall.
No, because that's how I remember it. Tallahassee, Miami, Tampa. It was always about how you saw things, what you needed. And now you've got yourself into a jam. I'll ref the match, Odette. Just don't expect me to get you out of the mess you're in. Not this time.
That's really how you see Tampa, Marshall? There wasn't anything else you recall about that weekend 4 years ago?
I just don't know anymore, Odette.
Marshall, you know how important this is.
What did all that mean?
It means Odette's ace in the hole could be a joker in the deck for Malice.
It means you better really work to win this match.
It all comes down to this. The Slam Bang Western Wrestling Tournament Final. And control of the Order of Tradition will be decided right here, right now.
Becky Lynch didn't sneak her way into this match. She absolutely stormed through the bracket. And if she wins tonight, tradition, as we know it, ends. This is a coup disguised as competition.
But there's one person left in her way, Corey. The tournament's wild card. Defying expectations since the opening bell. And you know what they say about wild cards? They can be game changers.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Becky Lynch has enjoyed a long and decorated in-ring career, but that also means she's racked up a long and decorated list of injuries. I'm just saying, a smart competitor would look to zero in on some of those problem areas, so to speak.
Fair point, Corey. That's a ruthless, albeit cunning strategy to take on the man. Out.
And still disrespectful.
They're just toying with their opponent right now, having fun at their expense. She gets around the attack.
Ooh.
Chop. A quick reversal from her.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Are you kidding me? How is that allowed inside a WWE ring?
All over the place.
Just going all out with every blow. Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Boom! A running knee smash.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Awesome. Kicks to the gut. Some jabs and now stomping away.
This is getting ugly in short order. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Momentum isn't completely out of Becky's side just yet.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, what a hip toss. this.
Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, ruthless attacks putting Becky on the back foot here. Call it cheap, call it cunning. Just make sure you call it effective.
The arm absorbing the damage.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, God, that hurt. And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Shows
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar.
DDT.
Landed.
She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment. Oh man.
Stratisfaction. Kick gets caught.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Neck breaker.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Uh-oh.
DDT. Lynch is waning a bit now.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Becky Lynch is in her own submission.
Becky Lynch taps out to her own move.
Becky didn't tap, but it's pretty clear that not only does Becky know it, so does her opponent.
And so does the referee.
Manhandle slam. I never thought I would see the day that Marshall Thompson would be complicit, much less orchestrate a screw job.
Did you see Becky Lynch storm out of the arena? That woman was madder than a fly caught in paper. Congratulations, my Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival champion. What? Helping to secure the future of the Order of Tradition and hold back the forces of malice isn't enough for you? I'll see what I can do.
That enough like Tampa for you, Odette?
Marshall. Yes, thank you. I wasn't sure.
I wasn't sure either. I'm still not, but I got the message. Loud and clear. One Tampa screw job coming right up. Odette Beaumont asks, and Marshall Thompson delivers. Just like always. See you around.
You're not going after him?
What's the use? He's stubborn as the day is long. Refuses to see it any way but his own.
Interesting. Well, luckily, there were some now former members of Malice who were a little more willing to hear a different opinion. You were right. A small handful were so frustrated by Becky's showboating and being left out of the festival that they've returned to their former orders. Well done.
Just like I thought. Better clean this all up.
Congratulations are in order to you as well, I hear. Our Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival winner. I don't know. A competition and dogged determination to not see eye to eye and talk about how they feel got themselves stuck in a vicious cycle. Hell, even pulling the same thing that went down in Tampa. Sure do. Everyone knows the story. Odette was on an amazing run and finally clinched a championship opportunity. Everyone could feel it. It was Odette's time. The match was booked. The tussle in Tampa. It had the potential to be the biggest night of her career. And then, it wasn't. Odette never got another opportunity. Wasn't fair, wasn't right. Started doing more booking than fighting after that, so she'd be the one pulling the strings. A sure thing isn't always a sure thing unless you're the one stacking the deck. But that's not the story we're telling today. Whether or not the match was fair, the final was a victory. Malice is hurting and the island is better off because of what you've done. Well done.